What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. I am hitting 310 now. And we got a 3-game set against the Red Sox in Boston. So we get a little bit of green monster action going on here today. Top of the first, runners on first and second, nobody out. I'm batting third in the order here. Tanner Houck on the mound for the Red Sox. He hits 96 on that sinker, 90 on his splitter, 93 on the cutter, 96 on the four-seamer. First pitch, taking all the way, sinker underneath the knees there. 1-0 the count to start this at-bat. Let's see what we can do with pitch number 2 here. Splitter at the knees, a little bit out in front, got a piece and fouled it away, so the count is now 1-1. And there's a drive into deep right field. That one's going to get caught, though. Runner from second tags up and advances to third, so we have runners on the corners now with only one away. So at least it's a productive out as we advance that runner. Top of the third, we come back. Diamondbacks are leading 3-0 now. One out, nobody on for me this time around. 0 for 1 day after that fly out earlier. Tanner Houck still towing the rubber for Boston. First pitch from him in this at-bat. I pop a cutter up. That was above the zone on the inside corner. Oh, wasted plate appearance there. Top of the fifth, we come back. We're tied up at 3 runs apiece. I'm standing in 0 for 2 with runners on first and second and 2 away. Let's see what I can do against Tanner Houck as he throws his 70th pitch of the game. Check swing on a slider inside. Dang it. 0-1 the count. I'm hitting 333 on the season with runners in scoring position, so I'd like to get a base hit here. The 0-1 pitch from Houck. Outside with the cutter. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. Goodbye, baseball. That's over the green monster in between the foul pole and the light pole. And way out of this stadium. Oh my gosh. No chance of keeping that one, even in the bleachers above the green monster. 420 feet, and that's out into the road. 38th home run of the season. And yeah, we'll take another look at that one just because it's so much fun to watch them. Completely out of here. We come back. It's the bottom of the fifth. 6-5 the lead for Arizona. Runner on third, 2 away. Connor Wong standing in. 2 for 2 day at the plate for him. He's got a 248 batting average, though. So 0-1 the count for him against Huascar Ynoa, who's still towing the rubber for Arizona. This is his 77th pitch of his outing. And the 0-1 delivery. Ground ball to me at third. We'll scoop it up, throw across to first. And we retain the 1-run lead after 5 innings here in Boston. So, yeah, that's not so bad. Not so bad at all. We come back, bottom of the sixth, still 6-5 ball game. Boston got nobody out but a runner on first. And Trevor Story's up at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, only hitting .217 on the season. Oof. What happened there, Trevor? He's got himself a 2-2 count in this at-bat against reliever Garrett Clevenger. Wind up and the pitch from the lefty there. We're looking for a double play ball. And we're going to get it. Ground ball down the line. We're going to throw to second. Throw! Throw! What the... Oh, dude. What the hell? I hit the button. He didn't throw it. I hit it again. Didn't throw it. Hit it again. Didn't throw it. Took like 5 button hits for him to finally throw the ball. Oh, what the hell, Ginger. 7-7 ball game here, top of the 7th. 1 out, nobody on. Garrett Whitlock on the mound for the Red Sox. Looks like he hits 95 on his sinker. And I can't see the speed of his four-seamer. First pitch is a sinker above the knees, right about the middle of the plate. And 0-1 count as I fouled that one off. Second pitch of the at-bat. Inside and low a little bit with the sinker there. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. The next pitch from Whitlock, just off the outside corner. Another sinker. 2-1 the count now. And his four-seamer, I guess, tops out at 97. Oh, boy. And off-speed pitch. Slurve off the outside corner. We got a piece of it and fouled it into the left field seats. 2-2 the count. And a swing and a miss and a circle change just below the knees in the outside corner. And there's a K next to my name in this one. Good thing for that home run, because that's the only productive thing I've done at the plate today. Oh gosh, we're flashing back to the 5th inning when I hit that dinger. And it's an 8-7 ball game here, top of the 9th. 1 out, runner on first, and Michael Fulmer is on the mound for Boston. He hits 90. Is that 96 on the four-seamer? I can't really see it. The cutter is 92, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change, slurve at only 85. And the first pitch is that slurve low and inside, 1-0 the count. Of course, they got to say, oh, up grounded into 19 double plays. I think that's their way of trying to make me hit into number 20. Got a piece of a cutter just off the outside corner there. That tailed away late, and we have a 1-1 count after fouling it off. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Fulmer. Below the knees with that slurve, 2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch. Come on, big fella. There's that slurve. We sent it out into right field, but right at the right fielder. Not going to be able to add an insurance run with that hit. And now there's 2 away with that runner on first here in the top of the 9th. And Boston ends up walking it off, 9-8, the final score. I saw it flip over before it faded to black. And, yeah, that is unfortunate. Give up a pair in the bottom of the 9th to lose game number 1. Let's go on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to that channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go. Game number 2, top of the first, 1-0 lead for Arizona already. 1 out, nobody on. Cutter Crawford on the mound. And the first pitch from him is a cutter off the inside corner at the knees. And we have a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Crawford does throw 96 on the four-seamer, 91 on his cutter. And that's all he's got that's quick. Second pitch of the at-bat from him, though. And we swing and foul off a changeup just below the knees, right down the heart of the plate. 1-1 the count now. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. And that's a good rip into right center field. That's going to get down for extra bases. It's going all the way to the wall there. And we will hold up at second with an easy double in the top of the first here in game number 2. We'll take that. We come back bottom of the first. Arizona still leading 1-0. Runner on first, 1 away. And Masataka Yoshida is at the plate for the Red Sox. He's hitting .302 on the season, 6th in the American League. But he's got himself an 0-1 count against Zach Gallen. We're looking for a little bit of double play ball action. Let's see what he serves up with this 0-1 pitch. Ground ball down the line. Oh, diving attempt, but no chance of getting the glove on that one. It goes all the way into left field. Throw comes into third. Not going to be in time as he goes first to third on the play. All right. We come back top of the third. 3-2 the score. And Arizona has the lead. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. 2 for 6 on the series. Cutter Crawford still on the mound for the Red Sox. And the first pitch of this at-bat. Changeup on the inside corner. Got a piece, fouled it away. 0-1 the count. I am hitting .444 in my last 10 games. Holy mackerel. 20 for 45. And I swing at a four-seamer above the zone there and foul it off to dig myself a quick 0-2 hole. Should by all rights be 1-1, but I got to swing at everything apparently. The 0-2 pitch is a four-seamer well off the outside corner, taken for a ball. So we have a 1-2 count now. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat from Crawford. Ripped into left field. Is that going to get off the monster? It is not. It is caught by the left fielder, short of the warning track even. So definitely not the distance I thought I was going to get out of that swing. Top of the fourth, we come back to it. 4-2 the score. Arizona in the lead. And I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, and I get a boss battle dynamic challenge with 2 on and 2 away. So let's see what I can do here. The options for this challenge. Drive in a run, contact swing to drive in a run. Only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. We'll just take the regular old run, thank you much. Cutter Crawford still on the mound here. Let's see what we get with pitch number 1 of this at-bat. Oh, foul ball on a four-seamer off the inside corner. Should be 1-0. Instead, I swung at it, and it's an 0-1 count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat. Good rip into right field, but it's going to get caught. Ugh, so unfortunate. That's a game of baseball, though. I either hit it out or I hit it right at people, it appears. One out, nobody on here in the bottom of the fourth as Andy Ibanez is standing in. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .233 on the season. Red Sox still trailing in this one, 4-2 the score currently. 1-1 pitch on the way from Zach Gallen. Simple ground ball to me at third. We'll scoop it up, throw across, and plenty of time. 2 away now in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the sixth, we come back. Bases are loaded and 2 outs, and I'm standing in for the 4th time already. 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 8 on the series. And this is a time that could get a little interesting here. Let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. We're looking at Josh Winkowski on the mound for the Red Sox out of the bullpen. He hits 95 on his sinker, 93 on the cutter, and 98 on his four-seamer. First pitch is a cutter off the plate away, and it's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Hitting .335 with runners in scoring position this season. Second pitch is a sinker below the knees, and it's a quick 2-0 count for me in this AB. Let's see if Winkowski's going to come into the zone here. He does not. Four-seamer just off the outside corner, kills a dynamic challenge, and runs my count to 2-1 as I foul that one away. The 2-1 pitch is a cutter on the inner third. Got a piece, fouled it off. Late swing, though. We're looking at a 2-2 count here. Next pitch. Oh, why did I swing at that cutter? I knew it was off the plate, and I still swung. Somehow got a piece of it to foul it off. And the count remains 2-2 after 5 pitches. Sinker at the knees. Fouled off yet again. 2-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Put it in the zone. There it is. Cutter was a good one to swing at. Just a little bit late on it, though, and it's fouled off to keep the count at 2-2. And we're looking at pitch number 8 of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss and a slider off the outside corner finally ends this AB. And sends us to the middle of the 6th inning with a K next to my name. Ugh, that is so unfortunate. Bottom of the 7th. Runners on the corners. 1 away. Vaughn Grissom at the plate for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but he has drawn a walk so far. And he's hitting .274 on the season. 1-2 the count for him against Zach Gallen, who's already throwing pitch number 90 of his outing. I think it's going to be about it for him after this inning. Wind up and the pitch. Ground ball to me at third. We're going for the double play. 5, 4, and 3. It's a twin killing to end the 7th inning. I'll take it. So, yeah, we're going to head on to the 8th inning now, leading the Red Sox by a score of 5-2. Top of the 8th, I'm back at the plate yet again. 1 for 4 day at the plate so far. Runners on first and second, 1 away. 6-2 the lead for Arizona. Liam Hendricks on the mound now out of the bullpen. He hits 98 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch inside with that four-seamer at 97. That's a 1-0 count for me to start this at-bat. Next pitch from Hendricks. Could barely see that one coming in. Late swing, no contact. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Got me with a four-seamer on the outer corner. And there's a 1-2 count now. Swinging on that four-seamer on the outer third and fouled off. Keeps the count at 1-2 instead of having a K next to my name. The next 1-2 pitch from Hendricks. Ripped into deep right center field. Is that going to get down out there? Oh, right at the wall as it got deeper out there in right center. That'll advance the runner from second to third, so it's a productive out, but not the out I was hoping for. I was hoping to be out of the ballpark again, but 7-2 the final score here in game number 2, and as the Diamondbacks take the win and tie up the series 1 game apiece, we're going to move on to game number 3 and see who wins the rubber match here. I'd like to say it's going to be the Diamondbacks, but you never know. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Top of the first. 1 out, runner on first. Lucas Giolito is on the mound for the Red Sox. He hits 95 on that four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is a slider, and it's sent into right field. Ground ball with eyes, gets a base hit. We have runners on first and second with only one out here in the top of the first, so that's all right. We move on. It's a 3-0 ball game in the top of the second with Arizona in the lead. 2 outs and a runner on second. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day with a .309 batting average. I get a dynamic challenge because of that man standing on second, so let's try to just drive in the run. That's the whole goal here, right? Giolito about to throw pitch number 34 of his outing, already in the second inning. And I pop one up in the shallow center field. Second baseman goes out to make the play, and that's all she wrote for the top of the second. Another failed dynamic challenge, and the only good thing is we're still leading the Red Sox by a score of 3-0. All right, top of the fifth. It's a 3-2 ball game now. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 3 for 12 on the series. Definitely not the best outing I've had in Boston here. First pitch of this at-bat from Giolito. And it's a circle change on the inside corner. A little bit too far out in front as I foul that one off. We have ourselves an 0-1 count. Next pitch outside with a four-seamer. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Pitch number 3 from Giolito. Come on, big guy. Just past the scooting third baseman there and into the corner. We're going for 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha. We got lucky with the throw in from the left fielder being offline, and we got ourselves a double. Nothing wrong with a little extra base action there. Just had me nervous for a second. Top of the seventh, we're tied at 3 runs apiece. 2 outs and a runner on first. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. And let's see what I can do against Brad Hand, who's now on the mound for the Red Sox. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 95 on the sinker, only 82 on the slider. First pitch from the lefty is that slider. Had me way out in front. No chance of contact. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from him. Inside with a four-seamer. 1-1 the count now. Definitely need to take a pitch or two to size up the way his pitching motion is. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, check swing on the slider, and they said I went around. Come on, man. You're killing me. 1-2 the count. And the next pitch from Brad Hand. Slider above the knees here. Fouled away. 1-2 the count. He is really hitting that slider hard here today. The next 1-2 pitch from Hand. Well, that gets away from the catcher a little bit, but no advancement from the runner at first. We have ourselves a 2-2 count as that one was in the dirt. All right, 2-2 pitch on the way from Hand. And a swing and miss on a four-seamer off the plate away. That was a Superman pitch. It was up, and away, and I still couldn't lay off it. That is unfortunate. We come back, top of the ninth. 4-3 lead for Arizona. 2 outs, nobody on. And we have Liam Hendriks on the mound for the Red Sox. And I get a boss battle dynamic challenge. And we'll try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. I've been struggling with that all series so far. Hendriks, of course, does hit 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on his on his slider, and 87 on a knuckle curve. First pitch, hacking, bounce to the shortstop. And he throws me out at second. That's going to end the top of the ninth. We're going to the bottom half, still leading by a score of 4-3. Can we hold on to win it? Not yet. 2 outs and nobody on. Am I playing in center field there? What the heck was that? Andy Ibanez at the plate for the Red Sox. Last chance for them. We're down to their final strike. 1 for 3 day at the plate for Ibanez so far. And a 1-2 count against Jose Leclerc. Wind up and delivery. Ground ball to me at third. This is going to do it. We'll throw across the diamond. And there you have it. Diamondbacks win game number 3. And final score 4-3. So, yeah, that was some good baseball on this one. Now, we take 2 of 3 on the road as we stop by Boston for a few days. And, that's going to be the end of the series. It's also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.